Okay, here we are, June 26, 2016, and I'll just give you a quick rundown of the garden. We're just doing an update. This patch here, we got cucumbers in the back, but like I say, I've only got one that come up. We had a really wet spell here, so we're not sure what's going to happen there, but you can see the carrots are just starting to come up. So we got carrots in the front, cucumbers across the back. Had some peppers here in the end. Not really the ideal spot for peppers. It's a little bit shaded here compared to the rest of the garden. I just got my hydroponic set up outside for my lettuce. So I just got this set up yesterday, and the lettuce transferred across. I haven't pH balanced the water yet, or added any nutrients, but at least it's up there. I'm curious to see how well they do outside. So far so good. Like I say, just getting started. Get everything sorted out there. We'll come down along the rest of the garden here. We got our garlic here. It seems to be doing pretty good, that I planted last fall. The hascaps, we've already picked a few. I think the birds got most of them, but they were pretty good actually. I thought they'd come out pretty good, so this is only the second year for them. They just got planted last year. Some onions that my brother had. Then some tomato plants here. The tomatoes are looking nice and healthy. These ones were picked up from a local nursery. Same thing with these here, and the peppers. Sometimes just as easy. These were the ones that we started ourselves, and they're all like a beefsteak. Got a small little roll of carrots here. Just had one tomato plant that didn't make it, so we figured we'll fill the hole with some carrots. Then you can see all the beans. The beans are coming along. We replanted some. I might still have to do a few more, but that'll give us some different successions. But no, we'll see how they go. We just watered them there yesterday. We've had some really hot weather after we had all that rain. Then we got the strawberries, and we've gotten about 5 quarts of strawberries so far. And they're due for another little pick here probably today, if we can get them before the birds get at them. So it's nice and bright out here this morning. The bird tape is helping. There's definitely helping if there's a little bit of a breeze. If there's no breeze, then the birds have a tendency to get at them. But no, like I say, we still got the 3 different varieties of berries here, and this first one, like I say, I think I'm gonna have to add some compost underneath there, pull the fabric back, and add some compost. But all in all, they're doing okay. Still gotta fill in between here. Now this variety here is like a mid, but these ones are quite large. So once they start ripening up, they're gonna be some pretty big berries. Like, now that's a big berry. So that's gonna be really nice berries once they ripen up for us. Like I say, hopefully we get them before the birds get them. And then the V-stars are up here. A little smaller berry on the V-stars, but they've been pretty good. But we've been picking pretty good off the V-stars. And they're starting to run her out there now. So I should get those clipped off. Last year I let them go too long. And don't think the birds been at them too badly. So, like I say, as long as the wind stays up a little bit, the tape definitely helps, and just enough reflection and noise. Somebody's told me if you use an old VCR tape. If you got an old VCR tape, just pull the tape out of it, and it's very light. It doesn't take much wind to make it flop around. It's still shiny, and she says it works very well for her. So that's something to think about. And that's basically an update on the garden. Say it will be hopefully the beans The rest of the beans come up here soon. Added some water in the bottom there. Haven't actually hooked it up to the rain barrel yet. I'm just water manually for now because last year we found having them too wet early was an issue. We planted like 4 times last year to try to get all the beans up, so this year we've only planted twice so far, and we might have to do an odd 1 or 2 here or there, but I think all in all they've done very well. So like I say, we planted really at the wrong time. The day before a week of rain was not a good time to plant. So but all in all, that's pretty good. And like I say, we've done some other landscape, just gradually working away on the yard. Got a lot of the plants around the driveway done. We've got the mounds done for some of our trees. We've got a decorative pear tree here. Eventually over here we're gonna do up a little waterfall feature and some more small shrubs and stuff over here, a little place to sit and enjoy it. Then we got, like I say, the rest of around the driveway. Still a little more work to do on it, but all in all, it's pretty good. Just got these new this year. Nice little flower on them. So they're just starting to come into bloom now. And there's what they are if you're ever looking for any. They're not easy to find perennial with a white flower, so, but they're looking pretty good. So we'll see how those survive in this very harsh environment around the edge of the driveway. We'll go from there. Pulled out pretty much all the winter savory. Mickey doesn't like the winter savory. I really like the winter savory, but might put one of the winter savories in maybe one of the other areas, but not around the driveway anymore. It's really nice smelling though. When I'm whippersnipping and I hit the winter savory, it smells really good. So there's just a quick little rundown, and talk to you soon.